All right, guys, let's watch that motor shake and hear these ponies roar. Sucked right up. Woo! Now that is what I'm talking about. All right. Hey guys, and welcome back to No Reserve Classics. I'm Chris Mazzarella, and before we get started, guys, make sure you hit that subscribe button on the bottom because your dream ride could be in the next video. And if you guys really like what you see, hit the like button and leave a comment down below. Here she is, that beautiful 1969 Ford Mustang 428 R Code. That's right, baby, this is a Cobra Jet. And you can't tell? Look at that hood, that awesome shaker hood over there, sticking right up. That thing is badass. And it's got a 4-speed manual transmission with traction lock. That's right, guys, 350 gears will sure be able to burn those tires off with those dual stripes going down the highway. And I know you guys can't be with us here today on this beautiful turntable, but if you visit us at No Reserve Classics, you'll be able to take this ride and all of our other rides on a virtual 360-degree tour. That's right, guys, from your home, your office, even sitting in your car, you'll be able to spin this baby 360 degrees all the way around. And when you're done looking at the beautiful exterior of this vehicle, hop over to the inside for another 360-degree tour. And if you guys have any questions about this vehicle, any of our other vehicles, or even what we're gonna do to this vehicle, feel free to give us a call at 1-800-562-7815, and I'll be sure to answer any questions you guys have to ask. All right, now it's time for our work order and our parts list, letting you guys at home know what we're gonna do to this bad boy. So, starting off right in the front, we have this beautiful front end. And one of the common problems that we have in the older cars is driving them. And I don't mean the car itself, but I mean looking ahead. So the first thing, and we already got this on order before we even purchased this vehicle, is those awesome resto modded headlights. Now what's cool about the Mustangs is you have 4 headlights. When you put the high beams on, the inner ones go out. So we're gonna have 4 rings that are gonna illuminate during the day. And as soon as you turn those headlights on, bam, you're gonna have that awesome LED giving you an awesome view of the road ahead. Now, as we move down the side of the vehicle, this vehicle has a really nice stance. I mean, it looks really, really nice, and these Magnum wheels are absolutely beautiful and just give this car that excellent, excellent touch. Now, the tires and wheels are in phenomenal shape, so we have nothing to take care of there. It's perfect, ready to go. But what is a little bit of a problem, and like I said, I got the pleasure of driving this car already, is the suspension of this car. It's over 50 years old. So we're gonna be revamping that suspension with the Bilstein street or track suspension all the way around, right? Not gonna just change the front, we're gonna change the whole thing. And street and track has a beautiful component that's gonna make this vehicle drivable. And what I mean by that is that this car doesn't have power steering. It looks great. It's got that awesome Cobra Jet motor sticking right out of that hood. And you can't turn the car. Let's face it, we're gonna be driving this car to car shows and around. You want the ease of turning that with one finger. Street or track, rack and pinion setup. The full thing, not the little one that just bolts right on, the full setup. So you're gonna be able to take this car and park it, parallel park it anywhere you want with the ease of having power steering. We took the vehicle for a ride. We gave it, get a really good test drive. And when we accelerated, we noticed in the back of the car there was some gas residue on there. And I simply pushed the cap on there and went to go grab the gas cap, and I realized it was super loose. I went to go tighten it. And it's just something as simple as putting a gas cap cover on that will prevent any paint damage or anything like that. So the gas cap is gonna be replaced. We opened the door. It's missing the door tag. So Marty Report got that bad boy already on its way. So we're gonna be replacing that, making sure that this vehicle has all the components to make sure that you can tour this car on the highway, go into a drag show, any spot where you're gonna have this car in your possession, that it looks as good as it drives. All right, let's pop the hood on this 428 cubic inch R-Code Mustang. And man, does she look great. Wow, it definitely barely fits in here. That is so nice. And we got some dirt and some grime up here, which guys, don't worry about it. We're gonna take care of all that. We're gonna take care of all this paint and make sure this baby is looking really, really well. Now, this is, to our knowledge, numbers matching. And it hasn't been verified yet by us, but everything looks correct. Everything, all the placement of everything looks like it was when it rolled off the lot in 1969. Now, this car starts up really nice, really, really nice. But I want to give you guys the opportunity at home to install a fuel injection system in this vehicle. Like I said, it does start up really, really nice, but the ease of a fuel injection system, guys, turn that key on and it starts. So if you guys are interested, this is the fuel injection system pricing right here. So let me know if you guys want this vehicle, we can definitely add it on. And while we're at it, guys, in the comments section down below, let me know what you guys would think about all this chrome stuff that's going on under the hood. Now we have some chrome peel up here, we have some chrome along the sides, we have the chrome cross mounts, we have the chrome braces. Let me know in the comments section, should I do a powder coat of a satin black or a gloss black, or should I just leave it alone and just clean it up? Let me know in the comments section down below if this was your car, what would you guys do? Shoot me some ideas. Man, this Indian Fire Red paint job looks absolutely stunning. And it is a two-stage paint job, and it definitely has a lot of clear in there. But we're gonna have to detail or we're gonna do a paint correction. Now, as opposed to a paint restoration, a paint correction, this paint looks great already. And it does look really, really nice, but if you can zoom in a little bit over here, you can see some of the scratches and the fine blemishes that are in the paint that we are gonna paint with a paint correction. Now, the chrome on this vehicle does look pretty good. We're gonna buff it out and polish it. It is all original chrome and it looks really nice. The mirrors are in pretty good condition. But like I said, we are gonna go through this vehicle and make sure that it looks show quality finish. Now, even some of the glass. Now, this glass is over 50 years old. It is the original glass that's on here. That's really cool. But through the years of car washes and people on there, you're gonna notice some imperfections. But that's what we're here for, guys. So when this vehicle pulls up to your driveway, she's looking like it just came off the showroom floor. All right, guys, I was just checking out the underbody of this car, making sure of how this transformation is gonna look. Now, underneath this car, it looks all right, but we're gonna take this baby up, put it up on the lift, and give it a hot steam bath. Pressurizing everything underneath, checking all the bushing, checking any leaks or anything that has to be fixed or repaired. And that's gonna give us that awesome visual of what it's gonna be. So once we take all that dirt and grime off and fix all those seals or any gaskets that need to be replaced, we're gonna paint the underbody of this vehicle to make sure that the top side and the bottom side both match. And what I mean by that is, look how nice this paint looks. The underbody is gonna look just like a toy car. And just like that, it's time for a mechanical inspection. That's right, from front to back, from top to bottom, making and ensuring that everything that we installed is working and properly functioning. And that's my job, 30-mile test drive. That's right, I'm gonna take this bad boy on approximately a 30-mile test drive, making and ensuring that all the suspension components that we installed are sucking up all those bumps and those grooves in the road. Making sure that that power steering system that we installed is making sure that I'll be able to turn this baby with one finger, just enjoying myself and waiting for the new owner. And guys, I'm Chris Mazzarella, and you've been watching No Reserve Classics. And if you guys have any questions, feel free to give me a call, Chris, at 1-800-562-7815. And if you guys haven't done it already, make sure you hit that subscribe button, because you never know, your dream ride could be in the next video.